Our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nidia.
Nidia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook. I also crochet. I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well. So, yeah.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So we have.
Oh snap, they pop. But hey man, let's check out this Instagram. Let's see what I told y'all. You can tell anything from a girl, but I mean you can tell exactly who a female is by their Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? So let's look. Okay. How old is she? She's 23. Yeah, this is okay. Bathing suit. I wonder who paid for this trip. You know what I'm saying? That's what. Hey, you gotta think this. Who paid for this trip? You know, where's the guy? You know, I know you ain't there. I know you're not out there by yourself. You feel me? Okay, what up in the sexy and 20? That's a red flag. That's definitely a red flag. Bad. Okay. Oh, she of that species. She's a bad bee. Yeah, you know that's a whole different species of women. So I think that should tell us everything we need to know about this one. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all go subscribe to my other channel, man. The person that comments first the most until we get to 1,000 subs will win $5 million. Also, when we hit 100K on this channel, I will be doing a $2,500 giveaway, man. Y'all don't want to miss that. You feel what I'm saying? Also, I will be doing a party in my home city, Birmingham, Alabama. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to be lit. So make sure y'all pop out. You feel me? For the party in Birmingham. So if you in the city, we bring the whole city out, man. I'm telling y'all. If you're not in the city, like I said, take a trip, come out for the party, man. But hey, y'all hit that subscribe button so we can hit that 100K. You feel me? But wait, hold up. Y'all hit that. Back with another reaction. You feel me? Let's get 1,000 likes on the video, man. Road to 1 million subs. Always remember, all things are possible to them that believe. Fam. Let's get to the video.
Okay. Every time I say that, somebody pops. That's why I was gotta look. All right, let's go on this way to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
My name is Gervance. I'm 25.
Okay. And Gervance, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The voice, not my type like that.
Her voice?
Yeah, just her voice. That's it. But beautiful though, for sure.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
His teeth mainly.
The
But
gap.
it's not really the gap. It's just a little bit uneven.
The voice?
I'm actually like a really big stickler,
Teeth?
like for smiles.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, that's it.
Cool. Thank you. We got another one over here.
Well, hold up. So he said voice. You know, I like to think deeply about things. She's from Atlanta. So if you're from Atlanta, okay, I get it. So he's like, all right, something ain't adding up here. He heard something in her voice. But me, I'm always skeptical of anybody from Atlanta. Any girl from Atlanta, I usually, if I go to Atlanta, I'm not messing with no female. I'm talking about single life. I would not mess with a female in Atlanta. That's just me. But that's what he probably sensed. You feel me? Let's get to the video.
Name and age?
Tank 28.
And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ever since I think around 27, 28, I stopped going under 25.
Okay.
It's just, it don't click. You beautiful though.
Thank you.
Okay. Just a little too young for you.
Yeah, just too young.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't know if he's my type, but he's not unattractive. He's attractive.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What?
Trying to pick your best one.
Yeah, I just completely lost my
Uh-oh.
train of thought.
I know it's a lot.
What are some goals that you're working on right now?
Okay. What are some goals you're working on right now? Name and age first, and then answer your question.
Phil, 26. I would say one of my goals that I'm working on is building wealth for myself, and just finding different avenues and ways that I can do that.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast. I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. What are you getting your master's in?
Adult education.
Adult education. All right. Name and age, and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And, just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
Okay. Name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. So, in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter. I do a lot of other art forms as well. So one thing that's really a goal of mine is to get to a point to where I don't work for anybody else, but I want it to be within the next 2 years or so.
It's a great feeling
for me
to
right
not
now,
work
I'm doing
for
a lot of different comedy shows, trying to find a manager or an agent that can help me be able to book more shows for myself.
Okay. Let's head on back. And what's a goal of yours?
So one big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt free. So like paying off my car and student loans and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop.
By the way, you don't have to be debt free to buy a home. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think that. But she got her own set of goals or whatnot. I understand that. But I do commend the fact that she's thinking about a home at 23. You feel what I'm saying? That's dope.
Pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of to kind of like set you apart. That's it, though. Nothing else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why bro would wear them dusty forces anyway, but I'm going to tell you this right now. Just off my vibe, this is not wifey. This is take on the trip, have fun, leave her. You know what I'm saying? This ain't wifey. Trust me. I got y'all 200 family. This ain't wifey.
Thank you. Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Okay.
I hate that question,
Start down
bro.
there and come back. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So again, my name is Jerron. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotion is with logic, right? So I wouldn't be a person where it's like, if we have a conflict and you feel very emotional about something, I would try to make sure that you understand what reality is as a whole and reassure you as far as not only how I feel about you, but what my intention is within the relationship.
Okay. What about over here?
Yeah, I honestly never had I don't know. It's not really too many conflicts with me. Like, I don't have a temper. If she got some problem with me, we gonna talk about it, but I'm not gonna like argue that much. I'm not gonna do that back and forth stuff.
Okay. And what about over here?
I would say I address it head on. I know some people like to give them some space and take some time before you address conflict. For me, it's about communication. I know that's cliche, but one of the things I take pride in is listening. So I think I'm a good listener. So understanding where that person's coming from, and then also just allowing that person to feel heard and then articulate yourself in a way that they can understand you. So communication is key.
Okay. Nice. Okay. You can go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready. Okay. So,
Wait, let me comment on that question. The reason I hate that question is because you never know how someone will act when conflict comes until it comes. Point blank, bro. Nobody ain't gonna, you feel what I'm saying? You can answer it. Obviously, everybody gonna try to answer it in a way that's acceptable. But you do not know a person's true character until it comes. Until that issue comes, bro. That's a pointless question to me. That's just me.
is your balloon
I mean, again, I think she's very pretty. You know, I think that she has her head in the right space. And more so than anything, I think it was more so that she said that she was a creative. She does pottery. Yeah. I've also done pottery. I took sculpture classes and whatnot. So it seemed like we just had some mutual interests and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just didn't like your answer. So the whole like emotional thing, it's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know, I just don't like that. So that's
What I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel. But even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how you are feeling and then reaffirm how it is that like my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
I mean, reality is reality. If you think I'm messing with another girl, but in reality I'm not, it's my job to not only respect how you feel, but also reaffirm to you what reality is as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
I may have misunderstood like what scenario you were kind of talking about.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay.
Guys, y'all have to learn this too, though, because I see Buddy kind of green. All that soft trying to be perfect. Women don't like that stuff for real. Just be you. Be you, bro. If they would have asked me that question, I'd be like, bro, I don't know how I handle conflict. It depends on what time, you feel me, how I'm feeling that day. That's how I would have answered it. But that's just real. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit up here and fabricate an answer to sound so acceptable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had a problem getting a female. Ever. And I always been me, 100%, bro. Straight up.
Let's just stop right over here. We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
Question. So, what qualities do you possess that would make you a good partner?
I feel like I'm very communicative. I also think I'm pretty understanding. And I'm very secure within myself. Like, there isn't really ever a time where I need to, like, question what you're doing. Or at that point, I think it's kind of just like you kind of have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So
I agree. It's a good answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Like, let me think. She's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to, you know, hold it down. Like, I need you to be like, what you doing? Like, I need you to love me, for real. Like, if I love you, love me, type. It's so funny, bro. I'm dead ass.
That man said, I need you to love me. I'm gonna give y'all some game real quick. How you make women obsess over you, bro, is by being nonchalant. Oh my God, I said nonchalant. Nonchalant, bro. Nonchalant. Just act like you do not care. Or don't act, just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Don't be saying too much. A lot of these guys come on here and pour out their heart. You know what I'm saying? Just give bite-sized answers. Make them search for more of you. Don't give them everything about you. You feel what I'm saying? Like that right there automatically canceled him out. I need you to love me. Man, I don't need you to love me, bro. I really don't. You feel me? That's how you gotta come. You gotta come like, bro, like, it don't really matter. I can get another one anytime I want to. And that's how you gotta, that's the type of mentality you gotta have. You feel me?
Okay. Not love, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just, I don't know. Okay, I got another question. All right, do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor. But I think sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and
I
disrespectful.
agree. I'm not one of those, though. I'm not corny.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I think so, though.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I care about, yeah.
Got anything to mention?
Huh? No, I'm good.
You sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Nah. I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Stop doing that, bro. Y'all messing up the game when you start gloating over a chick, bro. I'm telling you, if you treat her like, I read in a book a long time ago, if you treat her like a celebrity, bro, she's gonna treat you like a fan. Especially in the beginning, she gonna treat you like a fan, bro. Be nice. He messing up the whole game.
Okay.
He's saying he's faithful with you, but he said earlier, he's only 80% faithful.
Oh, wow.
Why?
Bro, she
Why did you have to
messing
bring that up?
You gotta let her know.
No, that was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's gonna be like, how come they didn't warn me?
Right. Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
Why?
She didn't like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You say so.
Right.
All right, girl. So I am going to have you pop a balloon. Out of these two guys, we heard a little bit about them. Can I ask that question? Okay, yes. Go ahead.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
All right, go ahead.
I have not. I've been in one relationship. I haven't cheated. No.
What about over here?
Like once, maybe. like some high school.
Okay. How old are you again?
28.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, go ahead and pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
The balloon. Not me. You better think again.
Let her pop
That
your
was just
balloon.
such a red flag. Sorry.
It's cool.
All right.
It's
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
like when she walked that way, I fell in love. And she got the face card is fire. Like, so yeah, she got it. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, I can tell.
What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping his?
It was just the cheating thing. That was just
Oh
a red
my
flag
God.
for me. I've never been cheated on. So I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Okay, so we got our one final guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds good. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. Let's all go up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do. Where are you located? I know you say you're from Atlanta, or do you
I live
currently
in
live in?
Atlanta.
Okay, sweet. I,
Where are you?
Live in North Carolina.
Okay. That's not that far.
Not bad.
Okay.
No question. That's my only question.
Okay. I mean, I don't.
If you don't have one, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions,
Okay.
honestly.
All right, well, let me ask mine then. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We got a match. I'll take the mic.
It sounded like she was real unsure. You feel me? But yeah, guys, like, I talked a little more on that one because I want to put y'all on game about some stuff, you feel me? But I'm telling y'all, just practice just being I'm not a relationship coach and none of that. I'm just saying, I've been living 32 years and I've been that simp. I've told y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all, but I was only that simp one time. Like, I literally my whole life, I went through one situation like that. After that, I'm like, hell no, I know, bro, I was tweaking. I look back and was like, bro, I was going through something. I had to be, bro, I was going through some hard mental times to be simping like that, because that's not me. I look back at that time, them times, and I'm like, I wish I could take it back, but at the same time, I'm glad I didn't. Because I learned from it. I'm glad I can't. Man, what am I trying to say? But y'all get what I'm saying. But Yeah, just be nonchalant, man. That'll take you a long way when it comes to females. For the guys who can't get females, and I'm pretty sure guys who get females, they could tell you the same thing. You feel me? But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe, King and Queen. Let's get it.